Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Road to 300. So today I'm gonna be recording another 45 minutes of my tactics training on Chessable. Yeah, so this time we'll be diving into intermediates because I managed to do some easy ones off screen, and I finished the whole easy chapter basically, and now we're gonna continue with the intermediates. So we'll dive right in and join me along as I try to calculate. Okay, I'm gonna try to explain my thought process as well. Okay, looks a bit like this king is there's a bit of tension here on the because of this D and D pawn. I can always take c6. If he takes, I've got some bishop e6 hitting the knight as well as the rook. Okay, there's always check and d6 idea. Interesting. This is definitely a bit harder than the easy ones for sure. There's a lot of things going on here, but okay, I'm gonna start calculating d takes c6. Because I don't really see the idea. I really want to open up this bishop and get into the game. That's why I want to calculate d takes c6, my candidate move. Other candidate moves, before I dive into calculating d takes c6, perhaps push is also a way to get my bishop open while also leaving his bishop entombed. And if the bishop takes, then bishop e6 wins, because the bishop is important for the bishop just opens the rook if he takes. And actually d6 might be a stronger move, because if the bishop doesn't take, we're forcing the bishop off of e7 basically. It can either take or go f8, where my rook goes suddenly stare at the knight, and then bishop e6, double attack on the rook on f5 as well as the knight on d7. Oh, d6 maybe. D6 may be very strong. So d6, bishop takes d6. We got bishop e6. Hitting knight and the rook. Guess only move would be I don't know if I'm not sure. Maybe knight f6 will hit the rook, but the rook can go he should check. Okay, so I'm seeing d6 if bishop takes, bishop e6, then they can maybe try knight f6 hitting my rook. But I can check and then take on f5. So that's winning. Obviously I don't take on f5 because he'll take my take my rook on h7. So that's winning. And if he goes here, bishop e6 regardless. And then when he goes knight f6, we don't have a check anymore, but we can take on f5 and our bishop protects our rook. So we'll have 3 pieces against the 2 pieces. Okay, so I think d6 works here. Yeah, first puzzle. That's good. First puzzle is good. Alright, on to the next one. We have Wilhelm Steinitz versus Walsh London, 1870 Simul. I'm gonna take this game actually, and save it somewhere, maybe like in Obsidian. I just want to take a look at the full game afterwards and see how they reach the position. It's always interesting. Okay, sorry guys for the wait. Okay, let me title this as Chessable Woodpecker Games. Look. Oof. Okay, there you go. Okay, now you have this position. Just take a look at this. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Let me take a look. My first instinct is a knight e6 check. And to open up the dark square diagonal so that I can discover check and pick up the queen. That's my idea. But it also looks like the king is out of squares, so if possible, I would like to checkmate him. Doesn't look like there's a way to checkmate though. We could go knight here with the hopes of going knight f7 checkmate. No wait, but you can just take the knight, you can just take the knight. Okay, so the knights need to stay together. My opponent's idea is probably to play a6 to get rid of these knights protecting each other, and maybe like he can take. But yeah, I like the idea of knight e6 check. And if I check, I should be able to pick up the queen. So if knight here, they take this pawn, check, wins the queen. If they block, I can even... Nah, just take first. Okay, so that doesn't work. And if they take, also just check wins. So this looks like there's nothing they can really do, right? Check. And the queen can't really participate in the defense against that check, so I think I'm safe here. I didn't see what could happen. But this wins? This checkmate? This looks like a checkmate, yeah. Alright. So now... This is a fork. It's a fork. But he takes, and I take. If I go here, and he takes... maybe it's knight e6 hitting the rook. If the rook moves, we can take this pawn, and we're like cruising. And if they take, we can actually go knight g6, and we don't take a knight f7 because they can play king takes f7. And it also doesn't threaten anything. Oh, it threatens a rook actually, so maybe there's something to consider. Here, if they take the rook with fork, if they take with the king, it's also pretty good. Like honestly, it's not that bad, but it's just not clearly winning. Knight e6 and maybe play f4. But I do like knight e6 first. But let's see if they move the rook away, maybe to c8. Yeah, it's not clear what's achieving there. So maybe knight takes f7. Knight takes f7, king takes f7. Knight e6, rook c8. Knight takes g7, maybe. No, the king's already on f7. I can't knight takes g7. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think this is the play. And if they move, I think I just win this pawn. And that's a pretty big pawn to win, I think. And then I can like reroute. Yeah, I think this is the play. And I want to move this knight because it's being attacked. So I think we move this knight. Yeah, check. We take. Can even go f4, yeah? f4, discovered attack. King h1. Yeah, f4 is good because well, the king's on this file, so we just want to open it up, right? Because if we go here, actually pawn takes e6. Pawn takes e6 is good because if he develops his knight, hitting a knight, we have like a way to like escape. Oh, but he can just take. Okay, now I think f4. And then we go e5 probably. e5 looks super good. e5 looks super good. e5 king f5 bishop d3 check. And probably our knight gets out. I mean, take is obvious, we just win the rook, so. Oh, the king is mated. Right. King definitely should be mated. You can go like h3. I don't know. And if the king goes to h4, we have knight check. I mean, at least our knight gets out. This one looks very much like a checkmate of sorts. Definitely a checkmate in here. 100% a checkmate in here. Wow, but there's a lot of options. Okay, so knight c7 is attractive for sure. If the king comes up, we go queen d6 in a checkmate. If they go into the corner, we have check, knight e7, check, knight takes c8, rook takes c8, checkmate. Important to throwing this check on d6 first, so they can get a knight out, and then it blocks the e7 square. Because if we go knight c7 check, king f8, we just check, takes check. The king can actually get out to e7, so we want to throw in queen d6. This looks good. Yep. One down. Let's go. Okay, straight away I see a check. I'm not sure if it does anything. Does it do anything? It maybe does something. Oh no. Takes. The queen kind of does a good job protecting everything, which is kind of sucks, but hey, to do. So what's the move here? We don't have a check. The knight protects a check. Queen protects a check. If we take, we do have a check maybe. Knight takes though. Oh, we do have knight takes. If takes, take this knight. If rook takes, we have check. But then again, the rook is always defended. It's just maybe knight d6, cutting off the connection from the rook with the knight. If he takes our knight, we have queen e8 check, which is actually checkmate. I like knight d6. Knight d6. Oh, knight d6 is just winning, right? Okay. Good take. Could definitely take. Take. If they take, we just checkmate. And if they take with the pawn. They're not gonna take with the queen because they take the queen. So if we take and they take with the pawn, we have check. If they go here, it's checkmate. If they go into h8, we have check. And probably a smothered mate. Or we win the queen at least. So we win those. Okay. This looks like we have like a check on h1, as well as a check on b5. Okay, queen h1 check. If they go here, bishop b5 check, c6. Doesn't seem like it. For sure. I just feel like I can win their queen somehow. Like sacrifice my rook, queen takes, then we just abuse this diagonal somehow. Maybe go like bishop c2 to go here and win the queen. I do want to throw in this check. We could go d5. If the queen takes, we pin the queen and we skewer it, we win. If not, if he doesn't take it, bishop b5. Take. I mean, there's got to be something like d5 here. But, okay, I don't see it. c4 is a bit too slow. It's probably not in the spirit. I mean, queen h7 looks like a decent move, but it again doesn't win much. So let's look at queen h1. Not sure if queen h1 is the way, because how do I bring my queen into the game is the question. d5? Can I make d5 work? d5, king d7, bishop b5, c6, pawn takes c6, pawn takes c6, d takes c6, b takes c6. I don't know if I have anything there. Queen h1, queen h1, king d7. And then something like queen e4? Nah, this is really tough. This is really tough. a4 to go bishop b5. a4? a4 looks kind of like cheeky move, but it does seem like a potential answer, right? Like, but I guess they can still go king d7. How about we just go bishop b5 directly? We don't have any follow-up, right? Don't think I follow up. a4, king d7, bishop b5, c6 sucks. Sass. Oh my god. Okay, this puzzle is definitely tough. d5 king. There's always king d7, which is why I want to put my bishop on b5 and stop it from running, but I can't. d5 bishop b7, d5 king d7, d5 king d7. King d7, and then what can I play? I'm sleepy as hell. d5 and rook e6. How about that? Threatens nothing, but if he takes the bishop, I get a really strong connected pass, like connected pawns in the middle. That is definitely not the answer, so let's stop thinking about that. Yeah, I don't I don't see it. Bum 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 bum. I'm running out of time. I think my only move that I can see is d5. Where's my time? I've got no time. Just a real... no! a4, d5. Well, if we go rook e5 to go bishop b5. Rook e5, pawn takes b5, and I've got nothing. Queen h1 check. Need to go here. I'm cooked, basically. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is too hard for me, man. Definitely, this is super hard. I mean, objectively, d5 is a good move. I think because it controls more squares, and like the bishop gets stuck. I would say that's like the first thing. That's why d5 is good. And like, there's no way the king can go here. If not, he's like legit dead. Like, he's cooked. So this d5 is the most forcing move. So let's think about d5. Okay, d5, king d7. Maybe just simple move like f6. They take with knight. Oh, and we open up the bishop this way? Okay, d5. They go here? Hell no. Bishop e3, f5, queen d8? Nah, he survives? How's that possible? Queen e8 to go queen b5? But queen e8, bishop d7. Take the knight. This was hard. This was hard. I only found it because it was running down on the clock, and I thought d5 is the most forcing move, and it was good. I think d5 and f6 to go bishop f5 was the idea. Like this. Okay, I saw this, you know. So this is. I didn't even see knight king takes d5. Oh, I saw that. Rook e6 idea. And we can go f6 or bishop b5. What? Here, here, here. Okay, I would have went f6 probably. f6 and bishop f5, and he's cooked. He's cooked. Yep. Oh, bishop g5. Oh, what? Yeah, it works. Oh, we pick up the rook. Okay, I'm very satisfied with that. We can take. If knight takes, we win the queen. If queen takes, we win the queen. Knight takes. Okay, but I can just take, no? Take. Check. Yeah, just man, that's bullshit. Okay. Queen takes d1. Oh, I just hung my queen. Jeez. Okay, I lost focus there. I'm not gonna lie. It's that previous puzzle got me fucking good. Sorry, I should not swear. You look like the most unsafe king I've ever seen. Take. Bishop take. Bishop takes h6. Pawn takes g6 h6. Get knight f6 check. King g7 or king h8. We win the rook, right? That looks good. That looks good. Do I just win the rook? Clean rook. I take it. Rook a7. It's a move. But that's not winning on the spot. Knight h6 check. The take. I have no clue what happens. Knight takes g7 directly. I have no check on e6 or the rook. Maybe we trap the rook. Maybe we trap the rook somehow, yeah? Yeah. I think we can trap the rook somehow, yeah? Rook d7, rook d7. I see rook d7. Rook d7. If the queen takes, we got discover check, picking up the queen. And if they don't take, we got rook takes g7 still. Okay, rook d7. Hell yeah. I see you, tactics. I see you. This looks winning. If the queen takes, we checkmate, but it doesn't. So we want to play f2, maybe open up the bishop. f2 very thematic. If they take the king, we like destroy him with queen g2, and if they take with the queen, we can take again. No, it doesn't work. But now the queen comes here, blocking the f2. Then we can go king rook g6. Rook g6. If they go here, well, they can't because the bishop. Okay, so f2. Oi. Rook g6 first? What? What? But f2 straight away, no? f2 if the queen takes. I do not know what I saw. Rook takes e1. Knight takes e1. Yeah, I'm at tripping. What was f2 directly? Rook g6. If the king comes up, we skewer and we win the queen. If the king goes there, then f1, f2, okay, bishop g3, rook takes g3. Now we can go f2 because the queen takes, we back rank checkmate. We checkmate on h1, not back rank, sorry. And if the king takes, we have check, and that's mate. Wow. This looks like I open up my bishop with d5 to play bishop b4. And if they move that whatever, we can take on c4 and build this very nice pawn chain. This looks good. I'm just kidding. It's just a queen sack, and I just want to sack my queen. I mean, queen takes e6 looks pretty insane. But I think it works. There's no check on our king. Our king's pretty safe. Queen takes e6. Pawn takes, rook takes. Bishop takes. Check. Check. Okay, queen takes e6. Pawn takes e6. Rook f8 check. Rook takes f8 check. Bishop takes f8 check. Bishop e5 check. If they go here, they get back ranked. So they move their king. We go rook g3 check. If they block with the bishop, they get windmilled. Maybe not the worst, maybe the only option actually. And if they can't go there, so they have to go there. Get windmilled like once. And I don't think I'm clearly winning actually. Rook takes e6, f takes e6, rook takes f8, bishop takes f8, bishop e5 check, king g8, and then rook g3. They have bishop g7. You can take bishop on g7, but he goes like f8. Yeah, I mean, what am I doing, right? I don't know if I want to go for that. Maybe go here, maybe go here. If they go here, maybe go here. Maybe go rook takes f7, rook takes f7. We have this. But rook takes f7. There's rook e1 check, and am I made it? Oh, there I'm not made it because the bishop opens up differently. Okay, rook takes this. Oh, come on, dude. You want me to play something else? I mean, obviously take this rook then. Okay, somehow he drew. Oh, bishop takes g2, king takes g2, queen g4. Wow, I like that. Oh. Black is better but not winning. Okay, I saw the black is better but not winning move, so I think I deserve some points for that. But rook c8, c8, rook c8 to go rook c1. Damn. Okay. Yeah, and the idea, right, is to. I mean, I guess we can just take. No, but then okay. But this is a threat of its own, right? Threatening back rank. Yeah, if they this, we get perpetual on. Okay, rook takes d7. King is forced to take because the bishop is pinned. And then I can play a move like rook d1 check. If the knight moves, we definitely have some sort of double check. Or we can just take the knight with check. Yeah, I mean, come on, this is elementary, bro. Which way? Okay, I need to take care of this square. No, I don't think I can take care of that square. If not. Okay, I'm just gonna take the knight, right? Dude! What? Okay, dude. Really? What? That's crazy. Okay, I have to play knight takes e5. Knight takes, you take a check and take this. You take. It's hitting the bishop on c5, so I think I like this, yeah? Yeah. Shock. I mean, we can take. Ah, take comes with check. Take, and better. Rook takes h7 check. If king takes, yeah, queen h1 check. When the king moves, we can play rook takes d4. Maybe if they take, we win. I think this is a free bishop. I think I wanna play rook takes d4 because the knight can never take on d4. If not, we fucking destroy his ass on the diagonals. So I think it's rook takes d4, man. And there's a gajillion variations. Yeah, bishop takes d4 is dumb. Knight takes d4. I was just gonna go bishop takes d4, honestly. Is that bishop takes d4, right? Wow. King takes h7, check. Ah yes, I did not see any of that. For sure, I didn't see that. Alright. Isn't Chigorin a world champ or something? I have no clue. Takes, and I'm cooked or what? Yeah, I'm cooked basically, because this fucking sniper from A3 is covering that f8 square. H6? H6, no rush actually, right? I can keep the knight there, it's not doing anything. And I can play move like rook takes d5. Rook takes d5, pawn takes d5, queen takes d5. Yeah, rook takes d5 and knight e7 maybe. If they take, we can take the bishop. Knight takes, we take the queen. Oh, we can't go here because you can take the bishop. If you take this, it comes with check. No. Ah, but then we can play this first because there's no way they're doing this first. Yeah, actually. Bishop takes, we can take this. If they take this. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are down a rook, but we do have two bishops for the I don't know. we down the exchange actually. But we have a pawn. Down the exchange but up one pawn. So I saw knight e7. If they take the bishop, take the queen, they take the knight. Oh no, if they take the bishop, we take this, hitting the queen with the pawn. Take. Yeah. No. Okay, not take, right? Why is it knight d4? Because I want to take on f5. Rook takes f5, takes g5. Okay. That's tough. Well, it's almost 45 minutes from the timer. It seems there's 4 more minutes. So let's try to wrap this up. Solve one more before it's time to sleep. I want to go knight g1 so I can go queen here and like destroy him. And I feel like there's no counterplay. Or I can play knight takes f2. I think the bishop's pretty important here. Knight takes is also important to open up my queen. So knight takes. Like knight takes f2, knight takes f2. We got queen e1 check. And then we can take on f2 with our queen. And this battery is like pretty dangerous. I think I like that. Okay, of course, bishop takes f2. Okay, so here looks like something's going on. Bishop takes g3, pawn takes g3, rook takes f1. Doesn't make sense. I was thinking if a queen takes, we can take the bishop. And I don't think so though. I saw this. Bishop takes g3. If pawn takes, we got rook takes f1, queen takes f1. We can take this, and we're up a pawn, and the king side pawns are absolutely demolished. But if I do this, they take, and I take on f1. They can take the king, maybe. I don't know. Like, that's suspicious. Oh, and then if they take the king, we can play bishop takes g4 anyway. Because if they take g4, we can take the rook. It's different. Bishop takes g3. Takes f1. Yeah. We saw it. Okay, 2 more minutes. I think we got time for one more puzzle. This one looks good. Rook takes. But rook takes e6. Queen takes b5. Rook takes again. Oh come on. Knight c7. Takes a rook e6. Rook e6 straight away, so that maybe there's some ideas. I don't know. Some ideas. There's pressure. There's I do like knight takes rook takes e6, queen takes b5. Yeah, I don't think I can solve this before the 45-minute mark. But I do want to play some knight c7 idea or rook takes e6 idea. That's like the candidate moves I see. Knight c7, bishop, queen takes e7, rook takes e6. Maybe queen d7. Oh, it's really weird. I was thinking rook takes e6. If they take, right, we take. Yeah, so rook takes e6. If they take the queen, we can play queen takes d5. If they take the queen, we got knight c7 check. But if we take rook e6, I think the biggest challenge we have to prove is this queen takes b5. Maybe you can go c4. Pawn takes, queen takes again. Maybe we can develop our bishop out quickly. Oh no, I don't know. Maybe we go bishop f4. So either the queen takes, now we're ready to take and, you know, cause some troubles. Rook takes e6, queen takes b5. I think rook takes e6 is the answer. But I just don't know what happens after queen takes b5. I have no concrete idea to keep the game going. Knight c7 check. Now queen takes c7. Yeah, this is what I saw. Bishop h6 would be the answer. Because we can go... because we can go bishop g7, knight rook g8, and we go bishop takes f6. That's quite crazy. Okay, that's 45 minutes of tactics. Yeah, there was I think we started at like 220 something, 230, so that's like 19 exercises. Not too many, not too bad, not too shabby. Didn't play amazing. I completed this in 87.5% accuracy. But yeah, that's today's tactics training, 45 minutes. Off the hit and play one rapid game. Then we'll call it a day and go to sleep because it's late and I want to sleep. Alright, see you guys in my next video.